Hi guys, welcome to Club 9, episode number 20, our final episode here at Bala Town. For the time being, who knows, maybe we'll come back in the future because we have 3 games left to play. Today is a triple header. Now, Bangor City and Connors Quay in the league. Obviously we're a point behind TNS after that draw last time out. And then we played TNS themselves in the World Cup final. We have to win every game pretty much to be able to complete Wales. This is the team that we're going with today. We've gone back to the Route 1 style. We've got Miller in goal, O'Malley, King, Dix and Evans at the back. Nibs, Harding, Duran, Lewis, Buer and Edwards. Against Bangor Town, which they are the worst of the top half of the teams, but they're in the top half of the table. They are a very good team and they will give us a game today. Have to get a victory. I mean, there's nothing more to say about that. We have to get a victory. Yeah. We've already qualified for the Europa Conference League, but a win could see Champions League berth be ours. Yeah, sure. Definitely said qualify. Why not? TNS are playing Barry Town, and Barry Town are taking a first-minute lead there. So, as things stand, as we pick up an injury very early on for Lewis, Jones or Evans? Jones or Evans? Which one do we go with? I'm gonna go with Jones. Very early on. Yeah, I was saying we're level on points, but their goal difference is far superior to ours. So we have to get a win. And Barrytown have gone 2-0 up inside 3 minutes. That is a rapid start for them. As Bangor look to attack us, Ashworth, acres of space on that far hand side. Cross comes in, but Dix heads clear. Nibs is going to drive it out now. Can he find a pass? He's gone past one here. He's tackled, but he's fallen to Buer. Duran picks it up. Looks forward for Edwards, and defenders miss it, and Edwards is in, and he's scored via the post. His 36th goal of the season, and as things stand, we are top of the league. 15 minutes into this game here, and we have the advantage. And this was a mistake by the defender. Decided to come and try and win this ball, missed his header, left Edwards free to take a touch, turn, and he knew exactly where the goal was. That is that striker's instinct, just turn and smash home. Barrytown 3-0 up against TNS. What is going off there? Bell with the corner. Flicked on towards the back post, and it's in the back of the net, and I think that might be an own goal. Here's an own goal by Craig Evans, and it's 1 apiece. The left back has levelled this game up for Bangor. And, God, could we lose the title pretty much because of an own goal? And he knew absolutely nothing about it. It was flicked on, it hit the post and hit him and went in. It's encouraging though. This is a great start. Minus the goal conceded. Barrytown 3-0 up coming towards half time. That is incredible. Obviously Barrytown are reigning league champions at the moment. They're out of the title race, so we are guaranteed new champions. But 4-0 now there. They are destroying TNS. I'm going to tell them I'm far from pleased here. Because of what's happening there, we have to go and find a winner. It's still 11 goal difference between us. Free kick, try to be a little bit cute, and now Bell bringing it out for Bangor. Finds Atkinson, who normally torments us. Gone past one, he's found Ashworth as a tackle comes in. Advantage is played, and Dix steps in to win that ball. Solid defending from him. Now he looks downfield, does give the ball away, but at least it's away from the goal as things stand. Ashworth again, skips past one, finds Bell in space, hit the crossbar and gone over, and this isn't ideal, to be fair. I thought after the early goal we were going to go and press on. I still haven't changed my set pieces. Oh my God, what am I doing? Dix heads clear. Ashworth, who seems to be their main guy at the moment, dispossessed by Jones. O'Malley, can he find a pass? He goes to Nibs. If anyone in this midfield can unlock the defence, it's Nibs. O'Malley tries it himself. Stephen steps in. Bell gets past Nibs. Nibs is still there though, still holding him up. Tries to make a tackle and then blocks the cross. Duran finds Buer, good first touch, slides in Edwards, the man we want, Edwards finds the back of the net, and it is 2-1 to Bala. We have the lead back. And, oh, this could be crucial. We can't afford to concede. Buer's touch here was lovely to find that space, and then this fantastic weighted pass. Edwards doesn't need a touch, just smashes it past the goalkeeper. No time for being cute. Owen has a hat-trick. Barrytown 5, TNS 0. As things stand, we will be 2 points ahead of them with 1 game left. 9 goals between us in terms of goal difference. 5-0. I need to focus on this game here, though. We are not safe just yet. Nibs is going to come off a Bannister. He's tired, not having a fantastic game. O'Malley can come off a Cullimore. That is our 3 changes made. As we have a banger attack here. Bridge, in fact, I'm just going to make one quick tweak. We are going to go cautious. Burgess cross comes in, and it's a header from Fejic, but from the edge of the area, it's going to take something otherworldly to score a header from there. Edwards delivers the corner towards King. Header clear, but only as far as Bannister. Third goal here will make us very comfortable. Harding out to Edwards, cross in. Atkinson back there to head clear. Bannister tries to get it back in. Instead, he comes back to Diggs. Harding, Jones, lovely little football there. Bannister. Jones, bit of space. He's going to shoot. He's not. He's going to find Bannister. Just knocking it between them there. Not really working space, but keeping hold of the ball. Bannister and Harding just playing between them. There's a man out wide if he finds him, but he said it's a free ball for Buer. 3-1. This game is sealed, and we are going top the league, 2 points clear with 1 game left against Connors Quay. Now you just know that even because of goal difference, a draw in that game isn't going to be enough. We have to win that game regardless. And we're into the final moments of stoppage time here. Time is going to tick away. We have a final throw in. Time is technically up. We don't need to take this. Referee could just blow. King gives it away to Bell. Harding jogging over there, taking his time. King now to Bannister, giving away. Bridge. Cullimore steps in, looks over the top for Buer. Good take. And he's found the back of the net, but he was offside anyway. No second goal for him. We've played a minute extra. You might as well just blow, referee. We don't need to be playing here. Bell. Tackled by Bannister, but to Adams. And that is full time. We have won. We have gone top of the league with that final game to come. And that, to be honest, obviously we haven't watched the game, but that was the TNS of last season. Very good team, but just capable of imploding at the worst possible time for them. Owen tearing them apart with a hat-trick. Edwards getting 2 for us. And now we move on to Connors Quay in 6 days' time. Liam Lewis' season is done. He won't play again for us. Going praise Edwards, and we're going to come back to that Connors Quay game. Now I'm going to go change my set piece takers. So our final league game of the season is against Connors Quay, with us needing a victory to seal the league title. The only change from last time out is Leon Evans coming in for the injured Liam Lewis. Miller, O'Malley, King, Dix, Evans, Nibs, Harding, Duran, Evans, Buer and Edwards. We've got that Evans left-hand side. See if they can link up and see us to the title. Obviously, TNS as well having to win their game. If they don't win, it doesn't matter what we do. Let's go put a bit of pressure on the players, say that we can go and seal it today. We're going with a very attacking as well. I want to try and take the game to them. TNS are playing Bangor City, obviously, who we played last time out, so I'm expecting them to get back to winning ways there. Connors Quay floating a free kick in here, but Miller comes and claims confidently, and exactly what we need from him early on. We are in the white, they are in the red. We are attacking this right hand side in this first half. Evans should pick this ball up. He smashes it forward, but Gordon finds Baldock. Bit of space here for Connors Quay to run into him. Baldock is doing that. He's past everyone and he fires wide. It's a big miss in the end. It's a very good run. He wasn't really challenged. Bangor City have taken the lead over TNS. O'Malley's throw in. I did change my set piece takers, by the way. That's an incredible clearance to find Haggerty, who does have support coming if he needs it. But Haggerty, one-on-one with the keeper, finds the back of the net, and we are 1-0 down 10 minutes into this game. And that was not in my script. It was an incredible clearance to find him. He only had one man to beat, and beat him he does. He then has just the keeper, that little touch, and then fires across the keeper into the back of the net. And, well, the top two in the league are both losing as things stand. So if TNS can turn this around at the moment, then they will be taking the league title. O'Malley heads clear, but only as far as Walsh. He finds Lewis, who has got a knock. Chippendale out to Gordon. He can get a cross in here. Then it goes to Lewis, who does put a cross in. Burgess will keep that in. Pulls it across. Nibs lays it off for Harding. He looks out to Edwards, who doesn't challenge in the air. Going to come right back at us again here. Baldock in again, straight at Miller this time. And we're going to have to go a bit more cautiously here, I think, because our attacking stance is not working. Let's demand more. And because we are now losing, Duran has a tight carve. You're fine. We have nervous eyes watching that TNS result, but ball in towards Edwards. It's hit the crossbar. Goal kick, and it's a big chance gone there. If TNS level this up, then the nerves really will start rising. Chippendale looks across to Lewis, but Duran is going to get there first. Injured player beating injured player to the ball. Slides the ball for Buer. He needed Buer to run in behind, which he has done now to level things up. Andre Buer gets his 31st goal of the season, and we are back level with 7 minutes left of this first half. Can we go and find that second goal that we need? Aberystwyth, Elmo. 5-1 up against Newtown there. Bangor still having the lead. Atkinson's early goal enough to see them through there. At the halfway point in both games that we keep an eye on, we are level at 1 apiece, and as far as we know, TNS are still 1-0 down. Duran flicks the header on. Buer brings it down, but it's tackled. Harding to Duran. Over the top for Buer. Brings it down, straight at the keeper. Good save though. Buer tries to pull it back across, and it's intercepted this time. I don't want to leave Duran on for too much longer, even though he is pretty crucial. Ruff Jones going to come on for him. Oates to Burgess, to Walsh. Can we get a foot in here and win this ball back? Burgess cutting inside. No real challenge on him. He's going to shoot. Never going to beat Miller from that range though. Still 1-0 in the TNS game. I'm watching that result at the moment more than I'm watching this own game. Haggerty slides one through, but O'Malley, crucial interception there. It would be really helpful if our strikers actually wanted to jump for the ball. Baldock in, he fires wide as well. And I'm going to berate them. It's not really reacted at all to that. And no changes at the moment. 20 minutes left to go. We are going to go and make some changes ourselves. King on a booking, so we're going to take him off. And Leon Evans replaced by Ian Jones. Bangor City have gone 2-0 in the lead. We can start to breathe a little bit easier. We can start to celebrate, I feel, as Connors Quay almost found the back of the net there. In terms of performance-wise from us, this has been very poor. Jones throw in. Kenzie steps in to clear. We're going to berate them one final time here. Baldock is going to look to bring this out. Finds Haggerty. Chippendale. In for Baldock. One-on-one. Miller pushes it wide. Perhaps should have done a bit better with that, to be fair. Miller should have held that. O'Malley has a knock. He has a tight thigh. He's going to struggle to see this game out. Dix heads clear. Baldock. Cross is blocked. Corner kick. A lot of pressure coming from Connors Quay here. And it's in the back of the net. Kean Oates finds the back of the goal with a header off the bar from the corner, and deservedly so. We have been incredibly poor in this game. 3 defenders, he gets above all of them. Jones, he looks forward. Can we at least get a point in this game? Chippendale finds Haggerty, holds it up, tackle comes in. I thought it was giving away a penalty there. Baldock on the ball though. It's just easy. There's no challenges at all, and it's 3-1. Chippendale has a goal, and I literally let them get away with this because we've won the league. 7-4 Aberystwyth Newtown. Oh my goodness. Wilkins has 6. Griffiths has 4. We've won the league title, but I got more baffled by that there. I'm going to tell them I'm far from pleased. I don't care if we've won the league. That performance is unacceptable. But we've done half the job here. We now look to TNS in 8 days' time. O'Malley and Duran will be back for that, and we have the Welsh Cup final coming up. And in the second part, the third part of this episode, even this is the second part, we're going to be back in one moment for that cup final. So our final game of this episode is the Welsh Cup final, the game that we have to win to complete Wales now against second place in the league, who bottled the league themselves, TNS, in them last couple of games. We have Miller in goal, O'Malley, Dix, King and Evans at the back, Harden and Nibs in midfield, Duran and Evans on the wings, Edwards up top, and Cartwright comes in for Buer because of the change of formation for us. We've gone with the same style that we played against them in the league in that 2-2 draw, and we're going to see what we can do in this cup final here. I'm going to tell them I expect them to come back with a trophy. We're going to put a lot of pressure on them here to try and seal it. Mainly because there's been a lot of backwards and forwards between myself and the TNS manager, Rogers. Been pretty heated these past couple of days between us two. Header cleared, Cartwright on the ball. Pulls one across to Evans, who is tackled by Collins. Plays it downfield, but King picks that up pretty easily. Edwards to Nibs. Through ball for Evans. Interception by Kerr. Only made it easier for Evans to go and get his first goal of the season. And, well, defender, right intentions, but made it worse for TNS themselves. Edwards laid it off for Nibs. Through ball wasn't ideal, but that touch from Kerr just makes it a bit easy for Evans. Takes the touch, sets himself, and places it past the goalkeeper for 1-0. Focus. Hasn't gone down well. They do not like being told to focus. In terms of possession, we're bossing that at the moment. We're having more chances than them. And well, the crucial bit is obviously we have the goal. So we now have a goal kick. Miller to Dix. Duran flicks it on for Edwards. Is he going to beat them himself? He's tackled by Chapman. Harding wins the ball forward though. Cartwright to Duran. Plays one for Evans. Can he get his second? He can get his second. What a time for Leon Evans to get his first goal of the season, the final game of the season, and our final game in terms of Bala Town as well. And Evans has a brace to put us 2-0 up. Cartwright out to Duran, inside. First ball over the top, again, one touch by Evans, and this time he goes to the far post. And Leon Evans decided, we are having this competition win. I'm making sure of it. Cartwright lays it off to Duran, who fires one forward to Evans. Edwards' header just close. That one was one of them slow motion sort of headers, just looping up, and in the end, just a bit high and just a bit wide from him. To come towards half time, we have the 2-goal advantage. They've only had one shot on target as well so far. Expected goals, we are by far the better team. And yeah, I'm going to tell them I'm happy with how things are going at the moment. And let's let's praise them. Half an hour to go. We've not had a single highlight in this second half, and that will suit us down to the ground. Quite like Evans to go and bag a hat-trick. That would be nice. Miller goes short to Dix. To Cartwright and Duran. Edwards through the centre, loses the ball again. Edwards hasn't had the best game from what we've seen highlights wise so far. Durant gets past one, gets past two, and fires wide in the end. And I can't believe I'm doing this, but Buer is coming on for Edwards. I don't really have anyone that can go on that right wing. That's a bit of an issue. Evans isn't a great game at left back. Can't really replace him with anyone either. I don't have the subs I need. That's the issue. Cartwright, free kick. Lost it forward. Duran is fouled, apparently. It's been a push by Kerr. Evans for the hat-trick. Doesn't normally take the penalties, but he buries this one. Gets his hat-trick in the cup final. And Leon Evans has sealed this for us. And we're going to sub him off now. We're going to give him 15-minute rest. We're going to give him some applause. Penalty going to be his final touch there. On comes Jones. O'Malley with the throw-in. Throws it straight to their player. There's nobody in red at all in that area. Now counter-attack is on. It's Jones. And Matthew Jones has pulled one back. 3-1. And I'm going a little bit more cautious there. Todd was the one that found him. Of course he was. Opens up the defence. And hits Miller down. Cartwright coming off of Jones. We're going to go 5 at the back. Try and see this out. I'm relatively comfortable. We have about 2 goal leads, and now I'm very, very comfortable. As we go into the final minute, 4 additional minutes. Jones floats a free kick in, and it's off the post and cleared out. And there was an offside in there anyway. Hardin was the one that hit the post. We're into the final minute. Wales has been completed, and it only took us 20 episodes. Oh dear. It's more of a relief than anything that we can finally move on from this country. Our contract is up at the end of the season. We haven't agreed a new one. We've done the double. We've completed Wales. Every country so far we've done a double, haven't we? It's been every single country we've won League and Cup in that same season, which is quite frankly fantastic to see. Is there any jobs going at the moment? I don't want any of them because they're in Wales. Shamrock Rovers are insecure over in the Republic of Ireland. That'd be one that I'm looking at. One of the decent teams there, definitely. But in the next episode, we will take a look at where we are going to be the next. If you have enjoyed this, then please do hit that like button and subscribe for more Football Manager content. Until next time, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.